Yeah. Facebook. Where the people's at? Let's get it. Y'all already know what time it is. I need y'all to share this video with everybody and let's get the peoples in the house, y'all. Come on. All right, as y'all can see, we're here with Perculiar Sounds, y'all. Doobie Power John Mike. Let's get it. Oh. Wait a minute. As y'all can see, I'm using the drums right now. I'm just building the track, y'all, all right? Y'all vibe with me real quick. Share this video. Where the tambourine at? Ah! I gotta add that right there, y'all. Let's go. All right, hold on. I want to add one more thing in there right here. Y'all listen, I need y'all to share this video with everybody, man. Share this video with everybody. Let me add this sample in there. I gotta add that. All right, y'all. Let me find another sound. Let's go somewhere in the bass. Let's see what we're gonna do here. 808. Let's see. Dance. Nah, let's see. DB's bass. Let's see. Should I use that bass? Y'all let me know in the comments. Should I use that bass line? Should I use that bass sound? Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm watching now. Come on. Hey, we in the house, Doc. Y'all, hey. Michael, appreciate the stars, brother. Y'all listen. Should I use that sound? Oh my God, I'm waiting on y'all. What should I do? Should I use this? Okay, Ever said use that. Yeah, go ahead. All right, listen. Y'all make sure y'all sharing this video with everybody, all right? I'm about to add that bass line in there real quick. Oh! Let's get it! I have to redo that bass. I messed up a little bit. We finna switch it up real quick. Finna switch it up. Let's see. What's the next sound should I use? Let me see. Let's just go in order. Let's go over here to the bells. Let's see what we got over here in the bells, y'all. Alright, let's go to Dizzy bells. Oh! Doobie bells. Doobie power, John Mike. Doc. Y'all blessing us with this one, Doc. Yeah. I'm adding that. Hold on. Let me see what the wet sound like. No homo. What's this? I'm using that one right there. That's it. That's the part. Let's add that right there, y'all. Yeah. Okay, time it. Let's go. Wait a minute. That's it. Alright. I gotta go to the keys, y'all. I gotta see what we got going on in the keys. We gotta do doobie power on the keys, y'all. We gotta get doobie power, so let's go to some rows and see which rows is the right sound. Y'all let me know in the comments. You gotta put the name of the sound. You can see it up there, right? Y'all let me know which keys is better. Let's see if that sound. But y'all gotta let me know in the comments now whichever sound y'all like the best on the keys. Oh! Ah! Can y'all hear that? Hold on, let me turn it down a little bit. I think it's peaking. The way it's peaking on my end. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. In the house. Y'all let me know which sound I should use. I'm gonna go to the next one real quick. Let's go to DP 30 Rose. Hold on, I think I got some. Nobody in the comments saying that's the sound. Yo, I'm telling you, if you're a producer, you gotta have this, all right? I'm gonna try one more sound real quick, and then I'm gonna choose the one that I think the best, because I don't see nobody saying that. All right, let's try it. Let's go in order. Hey, John Mike. think I should use on the keys? Come back to the keys. Look, Patrick said he liked them all. Wait a minute now. Okay, somebody said that's the one. That's it. Christina Brown said that's it. All right. Wait a minute now. Norman said the first one you played. All right, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know the name of the sound. Can y'all see that name at the top up there? All right. We're gonna come back to that one real quick. I want to go to these glides real quick. Let's check out the glides and see what we got going on, y'all. All right. We got almost singing. Let's see what we're working with here. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my God. I just love that sound. Oh my God, man. I gotta stay right there for a little bit right there, man. I mean, if y'all can't feel this, I don't know what's wrong with you, huh? All right, let's try the next song real quick. I may come back to that one because that's killing. Let's go. Big Glide. Let's see what that's about. Big Glide. Here we go, y'all. Cheap sound. Let's see if it sounds cheap. I don't know why they put cheap in there, but let's see what it sounds like. Oh my gosh, y'all, listen, man. John Mike, hold on. John Mike, seriously, on everything. Doobie Power, John Mike. Man, listen, dog. Y'all did y'all thing with this plugin, man. Y'all did y'all thing with this plugin. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of kill this track real quick. I still remember what I did. All right. I ain't gonna delete it because we're gonna come back to this groove at the end of this video. But what I want to do real quick, before we leave this video, I want to actually go through the sound, because if I keep grooving, we're going to stick on one sound, all right, y'all? So listen, I need y'all to do me a favor, John Mike, everybody that's in the house, I need y'all to comment hashtag Perculiar Sounds, all right? If you don't know how to spell it, it's all, everywhere on the screen. Perculiar Sounds, all right? Hashtag Perculiar Sounds. Matter of fact, let me help you out with it real quick. Hashtag, let me show you how to do it. Hashtag Perculiar Sounds. That's what I need everybody to do. Hashtag it in the comments. And I appreciate everybody that have sent stars. I really appreciate it, y'all. I haven't gotten the hang of that whole lingo just yet, but I appreciate y'all, all right? So do that in the comments real quick. Hashtag Perculiar Sounds. And let's get to it, y'all. Let's see what we're working with here. So as we did in the beginning, I kind of went from the started with the drums and went up to the bass. But let's go back to the bass and let's go through some of the sounds just real quick. I may not have enough time to go through every sound, but we're going to try our best. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with the 808. We got the 808 bass shorts. All right, this is what that sound like. All right, that's what you got on that one, right? And that sounds great, man. I mean, y'all did y'all thing with this one, John, man. All right, so let's go to 808 Dirty. Oh, that's real dirty. Oh, man. Yeah, doc. All right, let's go to the next sound real quick. 808 Glide. Now, okay, we're going to get into some of that, but let's listen to this. It's a little glide. I mean, this stuff sounds so good, man. All right, let's go to the next one. 808 Long. Let's see what that is. The thing I like about it is the notes don't get in the way of each other. You see what I'm saying? Like when I hit the next one, it's not getting in the way of each other. It has that sustain a little bit, but it's not getting in the way of each other. All right, let's go. Let's see what other sounds we got in here. We got dance bass. Dance bass. And another thing, know what you're doing with these sounds, all right? Some of these sounds you can't just play like you're a keyboard player. All right, you gotta play it like what it said. They put the name on there for a reason, the dancing bass. All right, let's go to the next one real quick. I'm excited to get to these keys, y'all, and the glide pad. That's the thing that caught my attention. We was using this one in the first groove in the beginning. Man, it's called DP's bass, so that means Doobie Powers bass. Stop. That's cold-blooded, all right? Let's go to the next one, DP synth bass. My boy Gabriel in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Gabriel said the glide pad is one of my favorites. We're going to get to that one, man. All right, who else we got in the house? Ray Johnson Sr. said the GOAT is in the... Wait a minute, hold on. Doobie Power is in here? Nah, man, don't be playing. Y'all can't be playing with my heart like that. Did y'all see what happened to my face? Y'all got to rewind that. Is Doobie Power in here for real, man? Nah, man, y'all can't be playing with me like that, Doc. Doc, you can't be playing with me like that. If Doobie Power in the house, Doobie, you going to have to comment. You going to have to comment. If you in the house, bro, you got to comment, brother. You can't be playing my heart. I almost fainted. Y'all almost took off running. That's crazy. All right, let's get through these sounds. I know y'all want to hear some of these other sounds, so let's go to the bass real quick. I mean, the bells. We got Doobie's bells wet. This is what I use in the groove from earlier. That's just perfect, man. Yo, John Mike just said, ow! What? I got a show to do, Doobie. You can't do this to me, brother. Yo, I got a show. I got a show to do, man. You can't do this to me, brother. Y'all, shout out to the man himself. The reason why we even doing this video, my brothers from another mother's is in the house, man. John Mike and Doobie Power. Y'all, give it up for them in the comments, man. You got to give your brothers your flowers while they still alive. You know what I'm saying? Brothers in the house, but y'all. Doobie, I love this joint right here, man. That's just, that cuts through the mix, man. And it's velocity sensitive. Watch this, real soft. Real hard. Velocity sensitive, man. I'm telling you, this is the plugin you've been waiting for right here. All right, so let's go to some other ones. You got a light bell right here. Huh? It's Christmas time. Huh? I can't. It's only so much I can do. You got toy bells right here. Hold on. I went to the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm still clicking on the wrong one. I mean, y'all, it's just so many options y'all can go with this, all right? And then let's go over here to the drums. Now, this one right here, I was playing around with these drum sounds all night, all right? So I'm going to just go from start to finish, from top to bottom, bottom to top, however you say it. And we're just going to go over these sounds. Watch this. Oh! I'm talking about, hey, Michael Jackson said, let it smack them in their face. I'm a slap them in the face. I'm talking about these sounds. They hitting y'all. They smacking, man. Smacks you right in your chest and your face. That got to be my favorite sound right there, man. Oh my gosh. All right, you got a rim shot. I love this sound right here too. That, correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a Nashville snare? They call that Nashville snare. All right, we got a tambourine right there. I don't know what that is, but it's something that you can use in a beat. Hi-hat. Oh, hi-hat. I'm tripping. All right. And you got to remember, y'all, now this is, if you read over there where it says Peculiar Sounds by Doobie Power. So you gotta think. This might not be the typical hi-hat sound, but these are the sounds that Mr. Doobie Power uses in his songs. So those songs that make you groove like this, I mean, make you throw your neck just like, let me stop saying stuff before y'all start taking stuff and screen record stuff. Anyway, when you make it groove like this, these are the sounds right here, y'all. That's a shake, I believe. Another tambourine. Another tambourine. That's more like a churchy joint right there, huh? Come on now. Y'all, we out here making drum loops for shouts. I'm telling you, man, you can use some of this stuff. All right, and then we working our way up to my favorite sound on this thing. All right, that's another, I think that's a tambourine with a little bit more wetness to it. Oh, is that a reverse cymbal or something? Nah, this is a sound I love, man. Y'all got to let me know something. John Mike, is that Doobie? Is that Doobie? I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like somebody that got the same last name as me. But is that Doobie, Doc? If that's Doobie, I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like something Doobie would do. In his song, you know, his music it just be like, it be that funkiness, man. Just be funky and make you want to, when you're listening, like, it just make you want to say it, all right? So let me know that in the comments, John Mike, is that Doobie with that sample right there? And then if you go up a little bit more, you get all these other sounds like this. What's up, Vic? Ooh, Jesus. All right, there we go. Let's come out of that alien atmosphere we were just in a minute ago. All right, you got some chimes. Got a cowbell. And I believe that's it, all right? Now, if you want to check out what this second drum bank is, you got to go get the joint. Y'all, listen, it's only, I believe they got a sale going on, and it ends tonight at midnight. Don't miss it, man. Matter of fact, let me click on the link. The link is in the description of my video, and if you click on that link, it's going to take you straight to the website where you can get this amazing plugin. And, y'all, it is on sale right now for $99, y'all. It was originally $150. It's on sale right now for $99.99, man. I'm telling you, you gotta go get it. It's dope. So if you want to check out what that second one is, if you love what this joint sound like, this first bank, you're gonna love what the second sound like. I know I do, but you're gonna have to go purchase that thing if you want to know. You know what I'm saying? So this is the sound that I was using in the beginning on a it's the reason why they call it almost singing. I mean, the joint is almost singing, man. That's just crazy. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's see what that one sound like. Crazy, man. All right, cheap sign. All right, let's go to the circle glide. How what made y'all think of this? This is just crazy. I mean, just crazy, man. All right, let's go to circus. I'm gonna put a star by circus just because it got the name circus. What is happening to my ears right? What just happened in my ears? Are y'all hearing what I'm hearing? What? There's a sound over here in my ears that's time traveling over here to my other ear and then going back in time over here my other. What is going on? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is, see, the Holy Ghost knew what it was doing when I hit that star right there, y'all. All right, so we got Dirty Distance. All right, that is a dirty sound right there. And it got a distance. I ain't holding it. It just got a tail on it, all right? Man, another thing I love on this joint is the modulation on all of these sounds is perfect. Like, it's not too much. Like, some of the sounds be like, it just sound like somebody with some bad bravado, all right? It sounds amazing, all right? So let's go to that. Woman boy said he loved one of these sounds. It's called, hey, Gabe, if you're still in the house, which one of those sounds did you say that you like, bro? What was the sound called? That's the Godfather of phone. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm telling you, yo, everybody that's in the house, I need y'all to go download this joint right now, man. I need y'all to go download this joint right now. It's only $99, all right? I forgot what's the sound. I forgot what was the sound that Gabe said that he used. Gabe, if you're still in the house, let me know that sound that you said it is. Hey, my boy Christian Brown was in the house. I missed that, man. He said the pianos are crazy, so Christian got the joint. I mean, y'all, it's only right, man. It's only right. Y'all got to go get this joint. All right, the glide pad is what he said. The glide pads is it. Oh, he said the glide pads. I guess he talking about all of the pads, unless there's one called glide pad. Oh, he talking about all of the glide ones. Let's see, did we go over any glide ones? That's just crazy. Let's go dart brass dart. Glide brass dart. Y'all can mess with these. This is nothing I was gonna go over when we got to the pianos, but y'all can mess with these envelopes, y'all, and it's right there. You ain't got to go in and find it. Now they do have some other sections on here. Let's just go here real quick. You got over here where you got the home button right here, and then you can go to FX1, and it'll take you to this page where you can kind of, if you got, okay, let's, all right, let's just do this. All right, so if you see over here, it says FX1, and master, and then it effects 2, right? So this your master joint. You could turn your joint up and down, your sound up and down right here within the plugin. Then you got your effects 1, which is the reverb, and you got the delays, right? Then you got effects 2, which is saturation and dynamics, right? So right now on this sound right here, we don't have no effects on it right now. Effects 1, the only thing is dynamics, all right? So if we turn it off, what that sound like? If we turn it on, it makes it pop a little bit more. I don't know exactly what's going on, but that's just the word I can use right there, all right? So if you go over here to effects 1, you can go in and kind of like detail what you want to do with these effects that you just toggling on and off on the home page. You can go in and detail what you want to do, all right? So if you want some reverb, you can make it, that 3-letter word right there for y'all try to sample me and put me in some type of video and all that stuff. You use that 3-letter word, and make it a little 3-letter word, T-E-W backwards. You can make it a little T-E-W. You know what I'm saying? Or you can put a little dampness on it, I'm damp. Like that man of God said at the church. You can put a little width on that thing, you know what I'm saying? And then you can make, you know what? Reverb, I don't know how they came up with these terminologies for the reverb, but I ain't got nothing to do with that, and I ain't even finna go that far into it, all right? Or you can come over here to the 3-band EQ. You got your lows, your mids, and you got your highs, all right? And I believe this, where it says in, that means it's on. I mean, if it's red, it means it's off, and if it's in, if you press the N and it's green, that means it's on, all right? So right now, we don't have no 3-band equalizer on this thing except for the highs, which is turned down just a little bit. Now, if I'm ever wrong with anything that I'm describing, John Mike, let me know in the comments, all right? John Mike, I didn't watch none of the tutorial videos on YouTube. I literally downloaded this joint, and this is just it, y'all. I just was fooling around with the sounds yesterday, and we going live as we're live, all right? And then you got the delays, the same thing. You can do the delays, you can do the tremolo, you got your effects, right? And I love the whole like display of this thing is just crazy, man. The way it looks, it make it look like it's an actual like hardware, you know what I'm saying? It's called the Pro Rack Effects. That's dope to me, all right? So let's go over here to the effects 2, and now you have saturation. You got your input, you saturate that 3-letter word, or you can have it dry in the output. And then you got a pro limiter. I mean, y'all listen, man. This ain't just a sound bank. Like, this thing has plugins within it, man. It's crazy. It got a limiter in there, and as you can see, I don't even know what this thing right here. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can see my cursor, but you see this thing right here? That right there, I love that. And the only reason why I love it is because it just looks official. Like, when I see that, I'm like, oh yeah, we in a real studio now. I don't know what that is, but I saw that in a video with Michael Jackson. And it became law. If your studio don't have that right there where it say VU, I don't know what that stands for. But if it don't have that, it ain't real just yet. You just got to get you something that got that. And all you got to do is go download this, and you'll have that. And now you got a real studio now. But anyway, underneath that, you got a mod effect. You know what I'm saying? You can turn on the chorus on or the phaser on, the rate. You can deal with the rate. All of that stuff, man. It's dope. All right, so all right, you got your envelopes right here. You can do your envelopes. You even got something that's really sometimes certain sounds. I when I'm playing them, especially when I'm making a track or doing a cover or something like that, I always got to go to certain sounds and I put a equalizer on that joint, EQ on it, and I do a high pass, because certain sounds I don't want it to get in the way of my bass line. I don't want it to get in the way of the drum, so I always add my own EQ to it, and I put a high pass on it, right? But guess what? This joint has its own high pass right here on the face of this joint. You ain't got to add no third plug-in or extra plug-in right here on the face of this joint. So just so y'all can hear what that sound like, I'm going to just play this chord, and we're going to turn up that high pass. And then check this out. Not only can you turn the high pass up and you just going up and up, but if you somebody that's particular with your numbers and your frequencies, it actually shows you the frequency that is cutting the low end up to. I'm telling you, it's dope, man. It does the same thing on the high end. If it's too bright or whatever, and you don't want it to be too bright, why not turn up low pass? Make it a little darker. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, y'all, listen, man. This plugin is just, it's right there. Like I said, I didn't. How I go back? Oh, I just found something while I was trying to find something else. If you hit control, and then click, you can actually MIDI learn this stuff. Wait a minute. Now I got a MIDI board over here. Let me hit this MIDI learn real quick. MIDI learn. Oh! Y'all, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. You can MIDI learn this stuff, y'all. MIDI learn. Let me go over here. MIDI learn. Or you can right click. MIDI learn. Stop playing with me, man. So y'all playing with me, man. Stop playing with your boy. I'm telling you. Y'all listen, man. And then you can do the same thing for the glide. Let me see. I'm gonna make this a little hard. I'm gonna test this thing for real. I'm gonna see what it can do. Let's see. Can we MIDI learn these attacks? Stop playing with me, John Mike. Come on, brother. This is dope. Now, I know we got some sounds to go to, y'all. But listen, check me out. All right. So I just peep this game. You can, let's hit add and see what that does. All right. We're just gonna hit add. Now, it's saying add new bank. Enter the name. Y'all already know what the name going to be. Yank. All right. All right, so we got Yank in that thing. All right. Let's hit OK. Now, I added Yank, but where is it at? I got my own bank within the Perculiar sounds, y'all. Come on now, we figuring this thing out. All right, now, I can add, let's see, add a preset. Let's just do it. All right, add. All right, let's see what the preset gonna be named. Y'all already know what it's gonna be named? Yank. Huh? I ain't gonna lie, I be a little bit confused on my computer because I just name everything Yank. I'll be like, okay, which project is this? Why'd you call it Yank? I don't know the name of it. I just put Yank for everything. All right. So here we go. We got a Yank bank and we got a Yank preset. Let's see. Now when we go to this preset, let's see what my preset sound like. Okay, matter of fact, let's go to a different sound and go back. So we got this sound. That's all right. Let's go back to our Yank sound and see if it changes. So listen, if you make changes to a sound and you don't want to alter the original sound in the joint, guess what? You can create. I think you can use your user presets as well if you want to, have it in a user preset. But if you want, you got somebody over at the studio or you got this playing at your church and somebody come over to the computer, you know how we do in church. If we're a musician, you come up, you're going to go up to the gear. You want to check it out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come over to the gear, you want to look fancy. So you don't want it just in the user bank. You can create your own bank like, yeah, man, John Mike got with me. He said he wanted to partner with me. So we got the Yank collection. Here go my sounds. I can't give you all my secrets now. Check it out, y'all. Y'all can do all of that. And also, say for instance, you love a sound in here, but you get confused with all the naming and stuff. You can actually go in here. You can rename the banks if you wanted to, or you can go to a sound and you can rename that sound. Or if you just mad at John Mike, like, bro, you got too many sounds in here, I can't keep up. Guess what? You can go in here and actually delete 2. But I ain't finna do that because I love all of them. Let's go to these piano sounds, y'all. I got to get up out of here. We got prayer at noonday today, and I want to make sure I make it this time. All right, so let's go to this ballad piano now. I got to say this, y'all. I don't know everything about Doobie Powell. I know he's a dope producer, musician, and artist. I know he's dope, but I don't know everything about him. But a lot of the videos that I listen to, the man plays EP. He gonna play some type of Rose EP sound. I rarely ever heard him play piano, but I don't know everything about him, right? So don't take my word on that. But I rarely ever heard him play piano. So for this joint to have a piano in there, most of the time when plugins have piano in it, it sounds real cheesy and stuff like that. So let's see what this joint sound like, y'all. All right, we're gonna test this thing out, see what it sound like. Here we go. Stop playing with me, John Mike. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta see something real quick. It's too many peoples in the house. I gotta see something. I gotta see these hearts and these likes going crazy all over the screen, man. It's too many peoples in the house, man. I gotta see the hearts and the likes going crazy all over the screen real quick. Let me give you some hearts and the likes, piano sweet music, all right? Give me them hearts and them likes going crazy all over the screen. Come on, lift your hands and give me them hearts and likes going crazy. Oh my, do y'all hear that though? Like seriously, all jokes aside. Boy, Preston Stevens at, man. He used to like take over the internet back in the day. All right, and like I said, you can fool around with the envelopes, you know, if you want to, for whatever reason, turn up the attack on this joint. I'm sorry, y'all. If it sounds a little weird as far as the velocity, I'm used to playing on 88 weighted keys. So my hands just, every now and then, if I'm playing on a keys that's not weighted, you're going to hear some accents on certain notes because I'm used to, you know, digging in on the keyboard. But this sounds amazing, man. Let's turn up some of that again so we can see, actually hear the difference with the attack turned up. Now, that reminds me of a sound that I think they have on here. It's called bowed piano. I believe that one sounds like that. I mean, y'all, this joint is caked up, all right? So, like I said, if it's Doobie Power, it got to have some roads in there. So let's just go through the roads a little bit. I don't want to go through all of them. Let's just go to the ones that say DP on the Doobie Power. Doobie Power chorus. I ain't gonna lie, man. This joint is kind of giving Keyscape a run for his money with this sound. Alright, and they got that dynamic on it, so I think that's why it sounds so beefed up. Let's turn it off real quick. Yeah. I'm learning a little bit, y'all. I'm learning as we go. All right, let's learn together. All right, so let's go to the next one. Dirty Phrase. Do y'all hear what's happening? Can y'all hear that, John Mike? If you're still in the house, let me know. Can y'all hear that panning that's going on? If you're not using headphones, you're missing all the glory, man. I'm telling you. All right, but y'all let me know in the comments. Can y'all hear that panning? Man, dude. Let's go over here. Ooh, that's DP Dirty Rose. Listen to the attack on this joint, man. Crazy. Yeah, man. Chris is in the house. Maurice is in the house. He said, wow, to mention Keyscape compression is a great statement to do. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I be using Keyscape, man. I'm telling you, this joint. Yeah, man. They did their thing with this joint, man. Let's see if we got any more DB sound. Let's see. Rose Dry. I mean, this joint sounds good and it feels good on this. What am I using here? I'm using the complete. What is this? The complete joint. I think John Mike. I think you've had this joint before. It's the complete. I can't remember the name. It's complete control. Complete control, and I think it's the 61 key joint with the blue lights on it. It looks great, man. I mean, it feels great on here, but just imagine if you're using an 88 weighted joint or a semi weighted joint. It's just it would feel amazing, man. It would feel amazing. Let's go to this next sound real quick. DP Rosewell. Got a little reverb on that thing. Sounds amazing, man. I want to hear what these. We're going to skip the pass real quick. I know we want to go through all the sounds, but listen, I want to go to these strings. And the reason why I want to hit these strings real quick, I got to say this, man. A lot of times, I ain't going to say all the time, but a lot of times when some plugins come out with some strings, the church I go to, my pastor loves strings. Shout out to my pastor. I got to shout my pastor out, Apostle Derek McCoy Sr., founding overseer of Trumpet Design Fellowship. That's my church right there, y'all. And listen, this beautiful studio that I'm operating in with this amazing display. Do y'all like my display? Y'all see I got Doobie Power name right there. Got the whole thing. Listen to me, doc. All right. Well, anyway, at my church, we love strings, man. And that's one of the things. We even got a chord. I believe my boy Corey in the house here. Correct me. I think it's a DSR, a chord module box. And it has the strings programmed in that because my pastor, he loves strings. And even some of the ministers in the church, they love the strings. So I want to test out these strings and so y'all can hear what these strings sound like. And like I say, a lot of plugins, they strings don't really, even some of the contact joints, the strings don't be hitting like that. So I want to know if these strings are hitting. I'm going to give you my honest review, all right? So let's check it out. This is the first time. I ain't even messed with these strings before. This is the first time I finna hear. Let's see what we got going on. Y'all listen, I'm not just saying this because I'm doing a demo on this joint. If it sucked, I would tell you it sucked. Do y'all hear how this joint is swelling? I'm not digging into the keyboard, y'all. This joint is just swelling on its own. Like, it gives that, like, do y'all hear what's going on right there, man? That's what I'm talking about, man. Marky said that's solid strings, man. I'm not just making it up, man. That's solid strings right there. John Mike said these are our strings, the way we want them to sound. That's the way we want to hear them, y'all. I'm telling you, these are our strings right here. That's not the Casio joint strings that you got to go on the board and take all the highs out. That ain't what this is. And another thing I want to point out is, if y'all look up here at the top where it says the low pass, they got the low pass turned up. So that means it ain't even bringing out all of the high end. So let's see if is it still set? Nah. I don't think it's still, my MIDI learnt patch is still set on that one. All right, it's back set now. Stop playing with me. That's dope, man. That's dope. Let's go one more string patch. It's not. Oh, and that wasn't even the first string patch. Let's go up to the top. Now it says cheap strings. Now let's see what it sounds like, and I'll say my comment afterwards. Let's see. All right, in this proper use, that would sound good. But this is what I want to say. And I got to get this moving, y'all. But I want to say this about this whole plugin. They don't lie about the sound. All right? They don't lie about the sound. That joint say cheap strings, and it say cheap strings. Now, like I said, if it's using this proper context, because now I'm listening to the sound, that can be used in some type of production. I've heard productions and beats that use those type of strings. But one of the things I want to say is they don't lie about the sound. If they think it sound cheap, if they listening to it, they're like, man, people going to say this joint sound a little cheesy. Then they put the name, cheap strings. So you can't get mad and be like, man, these joints sounds cheap. It's in the name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a message right there. It's in the name. I got to preach tomorrow too. Oh, Lord. I think God just gave me my message, y'all. It's in the name. Ho-ho! I ain't going to tune up, though. I ain't going to mess y'all up like that, huh? But it's in the name, y'all. They be real honest about the sounds, and that's dope. All right, let's go to DP strings. Bruh. It's like every sound on here that say DP, it's just like, it's crazy. Let's go to some of the synth sounds, and then we're going to bring back that groove from the beginning of the video. I played this one earlier. All right, you got Do Funk. I told y'all, the modulation on this joint is not too much, not overbearing. Some modulations, I have to literally go up on it like 10% on it, and it's hard to do it when I'm playing, because I'm like, normally you go with that modulation where you're going all the way out with that joint, and it's like, it's just overbearing, but it's perfect for this joint. Jesus, that joint almost sound like a top box. All right, so we got Foo lead, F-U lead. What? We're going to stick with Foo. Foo lead. I'm trying to play 2 notes at the same time in this it's a mono song sound. I'm tripping. All right, do we got any DP? Nah, we ain't got no. Let's see. Smooth talk. Man, these sounds are dope, man. We got Foo too. Jesus Christ. Hey, man, y'all get the point. Y'all see what it is. So let's go back to that groove that we was playing in the beginning. Let's get that click track going real quick. Let's get it. It's the groove we was doing. y'all know how to solo like most people, man. Let's go back to the keys real quick. Let's try these. I know they ballad keys, but let's try it on top of this joint real quick. Turn that reverb off. Boy, it's cutting too, y'all. I mean, it's the release on that joint is perfect. Listen, y'all. I know my camera keeps moving, but listen. This joint is on sale, man. It's on sale, and it's on sale for $99.99. $99.99, y'all. You gotta go get it, because if you don't get it on the sale, you're gonna have to get it for $149.99, $150. But listen, y'all. It's worth it. If it's a $99 or for $150, it's worth it. Y'all seen every sound that, I ain't gonna say every sound, but all the sounds that I played in this video, SmackDown City. And the ones that wasn't SmackDown City, in the name it said it was cheap. So they let you know. But look at all of the stuff that you can do with this joint, man. The effect pages, the stuff you can go in and really define the sounds that you want. You able to, and it's not easy to do in a lot of other softwares and plugins and VSTs. You can go in and add your own banks. You know what I'm saying? Your own bank names and rename banks and delete banks and add your own presets and save your own sounds and stuff like that and just feel all official, man. Listen, for the low price of $99.99, you can go get this joint right here. Y'all see it right now. We jamming. I did this on the fly. Well, like an hour ago, I did this on the fly. And we jamming. We're going to rock out, y'all. Let's go.